What is your point of difference? Hi, thanks again for joining me on Seal for Good. Your point of difference as a contractor, what is that? Like all business, the construction industry is competitive, okay? And waterproofing is a trade that provides solutions. Don't underplay the trade. Ensure that you command what you are worth, because you're out there providing solutions. Anyone can just slapdash something down, but can you be there for the length of time, the test of time? That's how this industry is judged. And so you give protection, you give a worth and a value to a building. Ensure that you pitch yourself that way to ensure that's your point of difference. And if you treat it that way, you separate yourself from the cowboy, the guy that comes along with one bucket this week, another sheet next week, another bucket the week after, a bag here, slapping stuff down. You want to be the contractor that actually ensures that you position yourself right up here and people respect the trade. That's how we need to ensure that. So, how do you differentiate yourself from the others? Well, firstly, knowledge. Arm yourself with as much knowledge as you can have. Like anything, you need to be the expert in your field. Okay, keep yourself up to date with the best practice. Understand new designs, the introduction of new services, trends, plus more. When you've got that knowledge, you can talk to your clients about that, or a builder, and even if they're someone who's quite knowledgeable and experienced like me, I like having a conversation with someone who I know is that they might not be as experienced, but they're actually switched on and understand the industry and they're seeing where the trends are, because then I know that's someone I can engage with and they're worthwhile investing in, and a builder will think about that in terms of getting you on their site because you have got a more holistic knowledge base. Very important. And align yourself with brands that provide technical support and training programs, okay? It's no good just getting yourself into brands that just sell you something. You need to have more than that, be more rounded. Look for brands that can help coach you and help you better at your craft, okay? It is a craft because that will make you more profitable. And then for example on that, our Gripset Gap program, as we know, it's the first in Australia of its kind, with the content, information and knowledge and the share of information that we have in the training. That is one example. I know there's other brands out there that do training for their customers. Ensure you align yourself with a brand that can help you that way. For waterproofers, resellers, builders and architects, it should all intertwine. That's where our GAP program actually combines all the industry stakeholders, which is more important. If you want to find out more about the GAP program, you can see that email address now, gap@gripset.com. Check it out, send us through your inquiries and we'll give you the details. Number two, use systems, not products. Okay, this is where I see the novelty waterproofer versus the experience and the professional. Okay, when you speak to someone, they'll look at the system. So systems are the end-to-end solutions. Products are only one part of the equation. System get you from when you step on site to prepare the surface right through to the end. And systems will last a test of time, and you promote this to your customer. So going back to what I said before about aligning yourself with a brand, you've got training, you've got a brand that helps you with the technical support and help coaches you along. The system then should be part of that brand, and that's what you portray to your customer, your client, and that gives them a peace of mind and confidence, okay? Show your worth. Be clear about what you quote, okay? Why is it different? You know that a builder, you might be on a job where a builder's getting a few quotes, they're out there. You don't need to worry about being the cheapest price. Why is your price, why is your quote, why is your work going to be different? And showcase your experience. These days with technology guys, you've got your phones, you've got your iPads, that should be with you on site. Have a photo album, show the sorts of projects you've been involved with. Testimonials, okay, or references from other projects or jobs. When you've got a job that's gone well, speak to your client about it and ask them, can they write something, if you're posting something on Instagram or Facebook, can they comment on it? Can they give you a letter in writing? Can they send you an email? That's the sort of thing that you can show your other clients and promote yourself and show your worth. Any qualifications you've got. If you've done courses, they might be not just courses that are in the building and the waterproofing trade, you might have done a business course. Show all these qualifications because it, again, as I said, it makes you more rounded and that will show your worth and promote your brand. As Mark Cuban says, always be selling, and that's what we're doing. It doesn't matter how good you are at your trade, don't underplay yourself, don't think I've got to fly under the radar. It's a competitive environment now. Be out there, show your worth, show your point of difference, make the difference. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want details on that GAP program, we're here for you.